Number 3. Hot Pockets.
Hot
The main issue about
Pockets?
Hot Pockets derives from the filling within. While they do have plenty of protein, the meat has been processed, meaning that it has been altered.
What the hell is this? Is this a portable pizza? Hot Pockets? Do you guys know this? Not the first time I see people talking about Hot Pockets, but I never understood what was going on. Anyone watching ever had one of those Hot Pockets? Today I'll be reacting to Top 20 Unhealthiest Snacks You Should Avoid. My friends, I'm super excited for this one, and from what I understand, most of them are American. But before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. It's the best way to show support. Now, if you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Link for the original video in my description, and let's play.
Why is your neck so greasy?
I fell asleep eating a Hot Pocket.
Welcome to Watch
What?
Mojo, and today we're counting down
Hot
our picks for the
Pocket.
most calorie-dense and nutrient-deficient snacks.
What?
Give me the Twix.
They're all gone.
Twinkies. My friends, Twinkies are that good. I see them all the
Number
time.
20. Ritz Bits Cheese Sandwich Crackers.
Ritz?
Anything bite-sized may seem like it's healthier for you, but that unfortunately isn't the case. Ritz Bits Cheese Sandwich Crackers are the perfect example of this.
Sorry, but you know what? This is probably delicious. There is a small portion of cheese on the middle. Ritz. Actually, when I watch Walmart videos, this brand tends to appear a lot. My friends, is this a super popular brand in America, Ritz, when it comes to, in this case, crackers?
Despite being tiny, each portion contains around 150 milligrams of sodium. Additionally, the chances of feeling satisfied after only one serving are slim and can lead to people eating more than the recommended amount. While the
Oh, well.
filling is technically real cheese, the amount is so minute that you don't get the same amount of protein you would from just eating the dairy product on its own. We would suggest just having cheese and crackers on their own.
Wait, my friends, Ritz Bits sandwich
So you can get
s'mores. What? You guys really love s'mores. It's something that I've been realizing. You guys have Pop Tarts with s'mores flavor. You guys have now these crackers with s'mores flavors. But s'mores is the thing you guys like the most when it comes to this type of snacks, right?
both the vitamins and the
S'mores is not a snack, it's a dessert.
great taste.
Me. I'm sticking with what I know. Ritz crackers and peanut butter.
I love
Basic
peanut butter.
building blocks of a well-rounded eating disorder.
Number 19. Cheetos Puffs.
Oh, I
It ain't
love them.
easy being cheesy. This treat, despite being delicious, is not without its health detriments. One serving contains 160 calories, but it's hard to keep just one serving. And that's
So, Cheetos, crazy popular in Portugal. I eat Cheetos since I am a kid.
same serving contains almost
Puffs.
300 milligrams of sodium alone, so you can only imagine how much is in multiple bowls of the snack.
What is that?
Cheetos.
Crunchy or puffed?
Puffed.
Puffed.
Wimp.
Additionally, both puffed and crunchy Cheetos contain an ingredient called yellow 6, which is the dye that gives the brand
You know what? Funny thing, Crunchy is not that popular either. Is Crunchy super popular as the puffed ones in
its
America?
signature orange color. This dye, when eaten in large amounts, can also have adverse effects on one's health.
Sound awful.
I refuse to take medical advice from somebody who eats Cheetos at 8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock.
Number 18. Snyder's Hot Buffalo Wing Pretzel Pieces. The whole
What? There is something wrong with this title. Pretzels, I'm aware. Buffalo wings, I'm aware. Buffalo wing pretzels.
whole point of a snack is to be able to tide yourself over between meals without spoiling your appetite. However,
Wait, don't tell me this is pretzels with buffalo wing flavor.
when said morsels are lacking in certain nutrients, then all you're accomplishing is taking in extra nutritional units. One example of this is Snyder's pretzel pieces, specifically the buffalo wing flavor.
Were you shocked by the outrageous, audacious, egregious flavor of a spicy, hot buffalo wing?
Yeah.
Then you may be entitled to compensation.
While they seem filling, they have less than a gram of fiber and only a couple of grams of protein, meaning it will take more to feel satisfied. There's also few vitamins, giving the food no extra nutritional value beyond providing energy.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
By the way, I was a huge fan of Seinfeld and I love Kramer.
Empty food like this won't help quell the hunger and can accidentally result in eating more than originally planned. Number 17. Veggie straws. Chips made from vegetables sound too good to be true, and
Veggie straws. What is this, my friends?
Fortunately, they are. While classic potato chips are derived from the root vegetable, veggie straws centered their branding around using healthier produce such as spinach and tomatoes. However, the truth is that these chips are made by grinding the plants into a powder or paste, which severely reduces the vitamin content. They're also fried, which lowers the nutritional value even further. So
Ooh, they are fried. Well, but so, by the way, is this popular among kids, veggie straws or something? But comparing with potato chips is still quite better.
while they may have a lower fat content than regular chips, you aren't getting the level of the nutrients and minerals that would normally come with eating greens. In fact, we'd recommend skipping the straws entirely and eating raw veggies instead.
Well,
Number 16, Cheez-Its.
Cheez-It. This is another cracker thing. You guys love crackers in America, man. And so this is a cracker with cheese again. Okay.
While Cheez-Its do have a significant amount of calcium due to the cheese found within them, they still aren't the healthiest choice to make when it comes to picking something to graze on.
Snack foods.
Yep. Body by Cheez-It.
They may not contain too many additives, beyond those that extend shelf life, but that doesn't automatically make them good for you. Eating these won't do much for you other than increase your calorie intake, as they're easy to accidentally binge on.
Price of light bulbs dropped 2 cents. Then Eric was made Employee of the Month, and to top it off, they added Cheez-Its to the vending machine.
They're devoid of any...
Wait, but this brand again, sorry for so many questions, my friends, but I have to be honest, this brand is that popular, Cheez-It. The name is really funny, actually. Cheez-It.
nutrients other than calcium and have a high salt content to boot. When choosing something to eat, it's important to opt for something that will make you feel full quickly and for a long period of time. Cheez-Its, while tasting great, aren't able to fulfill those requirements.
Look at Josephine. She's eating her weight in Cheez-Its and hadn't played a nickel.
Oh, Jesus.
Number 15. Orville Redenbacher's Pour Over Movie Theater Butter Popcorn.
Orville Redenbacher's Pour Over Movie... Okay. Butter popcorn. Let's go with butter popcorn.
Popcorn is a classic comfort food, and it does have the potential to be a healthy option. However, one ingredient completely changes that: butter.
Can't believe you don't want butter on your popcorn. Yeah, it's un-American.
While popcorn by itself only has about 4 grams of fat, melted butter has at least 80, which is about 20 times more than the snack on its own. Orville Redenbacher's Pour Over Movie Theater Butter Popcorn also falls victim to this. Besides the butter and soybean oil, the kernels themselves are coated in palm oil, which add to the overall fat content. The small serving size makes it easy to overindulge, which can lead to the added...
Wait, but butter is not that bad for you. See, this one, I'm not sure if I'm... The things that this, some lady or something end up adding right now, okay, that thing is bad. But butter and corn, you know, butter comes from the cow, so...
intake of butter and salt. We'd advise sticking to air-popped corn on its own.
Fresh buttered popcorn?
Oh, I'm watching my triglycerides.
Number 14. Nutri-Grain Strawberry Bars. Sometimes when you're in a rush before work or school, all you have time to do is grab something...
Wait, but this is good. I eat those all the time, actually.
Quick before heading out.
What are these?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars?
Is this some more of your bean sprout food?
Just try one, Dad.
Kellogg's.
Nutri-Grain fruit bars may seem like the quickest and most filling option. However, the unfortunate truth is that the amount of fiber is negligible, meaning that you're more likely to still feel hungry after consuming it.
It has real fruit in it. Taste it.
Additionally, while the
To be honest, I feel hungry after eating them. Yeah, but I thought that was because I'm a fat boy.
nutrition information doesn't seem too bad, a look at the ingredients list reveals a much different story. Each bar is full of additives and several different types of sugar, making this more dessert than snack. Another option for those rushed moments is to opt for a piece of fruit. While it may contain fructose, it's at least coming from a natural source.
Sorry, I only eat food in bar form.
Number 13. Townhouse Flatbread Crisps Sea Salt and Olive Oil. While the name and overall look of Townhouse's flatbread crisps may give off a healthy vibe, each component of the crisp has...
Okay, I have to pause it. Flatbread crisps. Holy capitalism. You guys create everything. You know what? I really love America. Actually, before we continue with this is a good time to make an introduction to my Instagram. My friends, yeah, nothing to do with the video, I know, but I've been putting some country music reactions that you guys may find fun or enjoy on my Instagram, so feel free to follow me there. André, I would love to do it, but I don't have Instagram. No worries. There is a Facebook account that I put the same thing, so follow me at least in one. But going back to this. Flatbread crisps. Sea salt, olive oil. This is really good. I guess not healthy, but really good.
Has its own potential adverse health effects. The crackers themselves are made with refined flour, which has a higher carbohydrate content than its natural counterparts. Sea salt is less processed than other variants, but contains less iodine, which is vital in maintaining good health. There is also a chance of it being contaminated with microplastics. Additionally, olive oil has high amounts of fatty acids, especially compared to other vegetable-based oils. Besides olive, the crackers are also made with soybean oil, which is also very rich. So while the concept behind this cracker
Right, but you know what? I put on the titles a lot. Sometimes you guys don't like it. That someone lied to me, but I feel like someone lied to me on this one because olive oil, better saying, is actually, from what I understand, one of the best fat type of stuff you can get. No.
is good, the execution is left to be desired.
I promise as soon as I...
If promises were crackers, my daughter would be fat.
Number 12. Chex Mix Bold Party Blend. It can be easy to assume that Chex Mix would be healthier due to it containing a variety of healthier options, such as rye chips and nuts. Unfortunately, like other savory foods, it contains a high level of sodium.
My audience beer, this is good Chex Mix.
The Bold Party Blend in particular has almost
Okay, a lot of stuff going on here, but this seems like a great snack actually.
a quarter of the recommended salt intake in just 1 cup. There are also several types of oil used when making the product, which adds to the overall unhealthiness. It can also be easy to unintentionally overeat due to the small portion size. While classic trail mix can also have its unhealthy components, we propose opting for that, as it at least contains a higher protein content. Number 11. Twix.
Oh my god, I love Twix. No, I mean, I to be honest, I know this is not healthy. My friends, leave a like if you enjoy this type of videos. Even if we are watching things that are not that good for us, I still have a great time because I discover a lot of amazing American things. So feel free to leave a like if you still have fun. Just remember, don't diss those, even though we all do it. If I had a Twix with me right now, would I eat a Twix? 100% I would.
I know that chocolate bars have never really been considered healthy, but Twix manages to take it to a whole new level. Just 1 helping contains a significant amount of sucrose, much more than one would expect from such a small bar. This is most likely due to the caramel found within it, which is composed of several types of fructose. That combined with the chocolate makes for a dangerously good and excessively sweet treat.
Twix is the only candy with the cookie crunch.
It also has a whopping 12 grams of fat in 2 bars, 7 of which are saturated. If you're craving that chocolatey taste, then we suggest just having a piece of dark chocolate. It's delicious and is healthier than other kinds of candy. Number 10. Snack Pack Pudding. Despite these cups being described as snack packs, we would suggest saving these for dessert.
Snack Pack Pudding.
And nothing more. Not only are they not filling, they are incredibly unhealthy.
Bet that snack pack's pretty good.
Oh, it's a portable pudding. Okay.
Pudding is already unhealthy, and that's before all the additives that come with the mass-produced version. The brand's vanilla pudding comes with yellow 5 and 6, the latter of which has been found to potentially cause tumors in humans. The excessive amount of fructose don't help its case either. While the cholesterol contents of the treat are low, that doesn't offset the negative effects. If you're hankering for a sweet and creamy treat, then yogurt will satisfy that craving while also providing probiotics and calcium.
You got a banana, you don't need no snack pack. You know I like snack pack. Why can't you just give me a
love
snack
Adam
pack?
Sandler.
Number 9. Lay's Classic Chips.
Damn, I love Lay's.
Potato chips are a classic, with different variants from all over the world. Unfortunately, they're also some of the least healthy things to consume. Lay's in particular have several flavors that, while delicious, are practically nutritionally empty.
I'm sort of like a big old bag of Lay's potato chips, you know? It's like, once you get a taste, you just can't stop.
The sodium levels in particular are shocking. For comparison, 1 helping of the original flavor may only have 160 calories, but it will also have almost 400 milligrams of salt. Unfortunately,
so my friends, you guys also told me that beef jerky is crazy high when it comes to sodium. But other than that, is really healthy. Is much better than this type of stuff, right?
It isn't just the classic chips that are bad for you. Other iconic flavors, like barbecue, are also problematic. Even their corn-related options aren't safe. The chili cheese variant of Fritos are made with the same caramel coloring found in some sodas, which can be detrimental to one's health. Number 8. Swiss rolls. These cakes may seem small, but they pack a huge punch. For example, if someone is eating about 2,000 calories per day, then having just one package of Swiss rolls would equate to more than 10% of that caloric amount. Well, it doesn't...
Holy... That's crazy. As a European, I feel like I should know this. He's from Switzerland, right?
seem like much at first. An extra 280 calories can make or break one's diet. On top of that, over 100 of those 280 derive from fat, making it even unhealthier. The first two ingredients being sugar and corn syrup is the cherry on top. The only energy you'd get from eating one is from the rush that would immediately follow. For the same amount of metabolic energy, you could have a much more filling and enriching treat. Number 7. Nutella.
No way. Oh man.
First came on the scene, Nutella was branded as another option for a breakfast spread. Like peanut butter or jam, it has also been sold as a dip for other
Wait, you put Nutella on waffles? That's a tremendous idea.
Snacks, such as pretzels and tiny breadsticks. However, despite being touted as a potentially healthy option,
I'm kind of joking. I also put I don't eat waffles that often, but yeah, I already did that in the past.
A quick look into the ingredients proves otherwise. One of the primary components in the spread is palm oil, which can lead to heightened cholesterol levels and increase the risk of some heart-related issues.
You know what? Pause it. My friends. Hot take. I would love to see stats of people that eat like you and me. You know, not the best. Let's be real with each other. From people that go to the gym, drink water from the mountain, eat very well, amazing stuff. I would love to see how long they live versus how long people like me and you live, you know? Because, can we be real with this? If we live 5 years less, I think it's kind of worth it. No? Because imagine, if we die 20 years earlier, okay, that's bad. We need to change. But if they die just 5 years after us, I think we have a better life eating all of this type of amazing food.
LBS starts acting up, you can have a...
Anyone agrees? No? No. Leave a like if... I don't know.
Finger scoop of Nutella.
One finger scoop of Nutella.
Most of the calories come from the glucose in the product. The company was even taken to court for falsely labeling it as nutritious.
It's lewd, lascivious, salacious, outrageous.
While a healthy chocolate spread does sound like a dream, it's clear that Nutella isn't it.
When his diet crashes and burns into a giant pile of Nutella, I'm the one he's gonna blame.
Number 6. Oreos. The recipe...
Oh, Oreos with milk. I did that a lot when I was a kid. Not nowadays.
For Oreos has changed over the years, but unfortunately, it hasn't made them any healthier. They were originally made with lard, and while they did eventually phase that out, they instead turned to canola and palm oil. While they're more nutritionally sound than lard, they can still cause cholesterol levels to rise. Additionally...
Damn. This is a sensitive topic to me because I have high cholesterol. My friends, I said the other day that I have high cholesterol, and you guys may not believe it. I got a bunch of emails saying that cholesterol is fake. It's fake news. I'm not sure about that, my friends. I actually end up going into a rabbit hole that there is some debate about cholesterol, actually. My doctor does not believe on the fake news stuff. Let me put things that way. No, he said cholesterol is a big deal. What do you guys think? No, but for real.
Due to the cookies being vegan, there is
I'm a bit concerned because I go to America next year. If I have high cholesterol now, when I die in America, probably. Because, you know, the cholesterol is here in America. Maybe, you know?
Slight misconception that they're a healthy option.
French fries and Oreos. You know me all too well, Deeds.
While they may not contain any animal products, they still have a high fructose corn syrup, which can eventually lead to adverse health effects if eaten too often. While the company has gone out of their way to improve, it's important to remember that it's still a dessert.
Ooh, I love Clint Westwood.
Food and should only be eaten in moderation.
A whole goddamn bag of Oreo.
It's a monkey.
Number 5. Drake's Fruit Pies. Just because something claims to be made with fruit doesn't automatically make it a better option.
What's wrong? Nothing. You look flushed. I do? You eat candy? No. Donut? No. Hostess fruit pie? No.
While produce does come with a natural amount of fructose, Drake's took things a step further with their fruit pies. Each dessert comes with several different types of sugar within it.
Ooh, those look good.
Including 2 different types of
Drake, the famous rapper.
corn syrup, totaling up to 13 added grams of the substance. While it does add to the delicious taste, that much unnatural sweetness can lead to health complications down the line, including diabetes and tooth decay. So while it may seem you're getting a serving of apples or cherries, you're really just getting pure sucrose, making it a better option to eat the fruit on its own.
Permission to buy a Hostess fruit pie to keep my strength up?
Denied.
Number 4. Nutty Buddy.
What? Nutty Buddy? Nutty Buddy? Little Debbie. This Debbie girl makes a lot of great snacks.
Aspect of a Nutty Buddy is delicious, but not so nutritious. Composed of chocolate, peanut butter, and wafer cookies, these delicacies make for a great dessert. However, these are definitely best eaten in moderation. While the bars feel lighter due to the wafers, each one consists of 3 different kinds of fat, bringing the total up to 18 grams per portion. Chocolate, while having some minute health benefits, is rich in lactose and has been found to lead to obesity if eaten in high amounts over a long period of time. All in all, the different ingredients end up coming together to make up nearly 40% of your daily sugar amount. Number 3. Hot Pockets. The main issue about Hot Pockets derives from the
We are going to run this one back because not the first time I see people talking about this. Let's run it a bit back.
All in all, the different ingredients end up coming together to make up nearly 40% of your daily sugar amount. Number 3. Hot Pockets. The main issue about Hot Pockets derives from the filling within. While they do have plenty of protein, the meat has been processed, meaning that it has been altered.
What the hell is this? Is this a portable pizza? Hot Pockets? Do you guys know this? Not the first time I see people talking about Hot Pockets, but I never understood what was going on. Anyone watching ever had one of those Hot Pockets? Can you explain me what is going on here?
To enhance both the longevity and the taste.
What's so hot about Hot Pockets?
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
However, while processing meat helps
It's basically pepperoni pizza is a portable pizza.
The product, it can also be a carcinogen for humans. As if that weren't enough, they're also loaded with salt, with each serving containing over 650 milligrams. At over 3,000 calories, it would make more sense to prepare a healthy side to go with it, and treat it as part of a meal.
Really starting to wish I hadn't eaten that Hot Pocket earlier.
Number 2. Pop-Tarts.
I love Pop-Tarts. No way this is bad.
Pop-Tart is essentially like having dessert for breakfast, and while that sounds amazing, it isn't ideal health-wise. It's probably no surprise that sugar is the most overwhelming component, from dextrose to multiple types of corn syrup. Effectively, you're starting off the day at over half the recommended sugar intake. While it will help give you a spike of energy, beyond that, they don't contain enough nutrients to sustain it.
So if I eat 4, I'm done.
This complete breakfast.
It's also important to note that the filling isn't made with fruit, which Kellogg's had to state on their packaging after being...
No, this is a lie. The ones I have at home say strawberry. There is real strawberry inside. I'm telling you.
Called out in 2006. This means that all of the sweetness was added in, and that little to none of it is derived from a natural source.
Understand?
I understand. I want Pop-Tarts.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get
Good for me.
notified about
I'm
our latest
actually having
videos.
a lot of fun.
You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're
I never talk about this, by the way, but YouTube tells me that asking for activate the notifications is super important. So if you can do it, thank you.
on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Okay.
Number 1. Twinkies.
Twinkies? Anybody want one?
While Twinkies are undoubtedly iconic within pop culture, they are...
Ooh, what the hell is this, my friends? Twinkies. Another thing that you guys talk all the time. This is basically a cake with some type of magic stuff inside.
truly the antithesis of a healthy snack. The cakes are...
Wait, but this is probably really good because I watched the Carnival video and they even deep fry this type of stuff.
Practically devoid of any nutrients such as calcium.
Anyone watching ever had Twinkies when as a kid? If so, leave me a comment.
While they lack vitamins, they make up for it with pure sugar, over 30 grams of it per serving. There's also 35 milligrams of cholesterol. The daily cholesterol limit is 300 milligrams, and ingesting too much over a long period of time can eventually lead to certain cardiovascular conditions.
See, this cholesterol stuff is destroying all of us, my friends.
Lack of fiber in Twinkies results in the fructose overloading your system, which could cause your blood sugar to rise. While having a sweet treat every once in a while, doing so often enough could eventually lead to further complications, including damage to the nerves and eyes.
Now, who wants to tell us the lesson we learned here?
Don't put Twinkies on your pizza.
Which unhealthy snack is your favorite to indulge in? Let us know in the comments below.
Come on, I love you! Bring me back the Twinkies!
Did you enjoy this video?
Oh,
Check out these other
fun,
clips from Watch
friends.
Mojo. And be sure to subscribe.
Okay. Top 10 craziest branded snacks. What? My friends, you know what? Leave me the number 10 if I should watch that one. That way I also know you end up watching until the end. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this with me. Really means a lot. You guys end up staying until the end. See you guys in the next one. Bye, my friends.